Adam Soos here with Rebel News, and we have a breaking update. I'm here with Sarah Miller from JSS Barristers, who has been Artur Pawlowski's legal counsel through this, and we have some good news today, I think. So maybe fill us in on what's been going on.
Yeah, so Mr. Pawlowski, both Artur and David, his brother, have been ordered to be released from the remand center, from their detention that they've been under for the last in excess of now 48 hours. They have the court has mandated some conditions which are comply with the orders that have already been put in place, but they are released today, 48 hours after their arrest, so they should be released later this afternoon, just subject to a little bit of processing on the court's end and on remand center's end. So, but it's great news for them. They've been released much faster than some of the other cases in Alberta that we've seen. So. And
so has this been I know the other day you mentioned maybe it wasn't entirely typical. Have things normalized, or are there still some concerning components to their imprisonment?
Well, there's still the issue of whether the immediate arrest on Saturday is proper, legal. Those things will be addressed next Thursday. We have a hearing in court for the contempt application that AHS is bringing. But as far as the process of what happens with somebody who's detained, it's a very irregular process, simply because it's not usually utilized. Criminal procedure uses arrest regularly. There's processes for that. Civil procedure usually does not, and so this has been an unusual 48 hours. I think that's been apparent by not only arrest processing, but also from the court's response this morning.
And can you tell us a little bit maybe more about the conditions of the release, how long it's for, when he's due back in court? Though you touched on it briefly, but maybe just so all the viewers are up to date on all that.
Yeah, so the release conditions are for Mr. Pawlowski, both Mr. Pawlowski, Artur Pawlowski, and David Pawlowski, to comply with Justice Rook's order of last week. That was mandated upon them by the justice who heard the matter this morning. Frankly, Justice Rook's order applies to all of us, every person in Alberta at this point. So that doesn't really change anything as far as conditions on them. The next time that they will be in court right now is scheduled for Thursday next week, May 20th. And at that point, we will have a hearing. Alberta Health Services will make argument, and I will make argument on behalf of both Mr. Pawlowski on whether or not there should be a finding of contempt with respect to Justice Rook's order.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thanks so much for the update. We do have our new videographer, K2, at the remand center. Hopefully he'll greet Artur Pawlowski and David Pawlowski as they make their way out. As well, for everyone viewing this, as you've heard, clearly there are a number of legal battles ahead. So if you want to help out with Artur Pawlowski's legal battle, go to saveartur.com. There you can make a contribution. All those funds will go to a charity, and they will be used directly for the legal fight of Pastor Artur Pawlowski. It's also, given that it's a Canadian charity, a registered Canadian charity, you're going to receive a tax receipt for that donation. So if you want to help out with the fight, go there. Thanks again so much for the update today, and we'll keep you posted as the story develops. We'll be following it closely. For Rebel News, I'm Adam Soos.
Hello friends, this is Pastor Artur Pawlowski. If you're watching this video right now, that means I am in jail and they successfully arrested me. I don't know what is going to happen to me. I don't know what is happening outside, but I hope that you are still with me and you're willing to support me to get me out of this terrible, hard situation. Please pray for me. Please support if you can, and may God bless you for everything you're doing to help me to get out there and be the light in this dark world.